Hello, hello. How is everyone today? I hope you are all well. I am flying solo for a moment because Mr. Drew is finishing his dinner and Mr. Werner is in the other room doing Werner things. So we're going to just have to wait for a little while. In the meantime, I'm all by myself. I don't want to be all by myself. Now, who do we have in the chat? We have Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash. How are you? We have Gordon from the Gaming Ham. How are you? M&A, Mystery Tours, Mark Lynette. How are you? And we have... That's it. Is that it? That's it. I am Betty J Gathers. Sorry. I am Betty J Gathers. It's 6:30 in the morning for her, so she needs to get her first cup of coffee. It's 8:03 p.m. Friday night, so the weekend has officially begun. TGIF. And we have Dan from History Hunter Down Under. No, not quite lonely. Solo in the live stream, but not alone in the chat. We have Crubby the Beagle. I've seen you put up a couple of premieres today. I haven't had a chance to get around to watch them yet, but I will. And love your drone work, Dan. Loved your drone work. Absolutely wonderful. And the Gaming Ham is getting his 3D printer happening. And he's doing some cleaning up. I'd like to know what he means by cleaning up. Is that cleaning up the printer? Cleaning up the stuff that you've printed? I'm not sure. But yes, I told Dee's here. Hello, Dee. How are you going? I hope you're well. Jackie is here from Ghostly Findings Paranormal. I hope you're doing well and keeping warm. It's spring's trying to break through in Adelaide, but it's just not happening very well. We have Felicity. Hello, Felicity. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. And everyone is... I don't know if you saw my comment yet, Dan, but I was half expecting you to fly the drone through the soccer goals. I thought that would just make my day if you did. But you didn't. So, I don't know. I would have lost the bet if I was betting with someone else. Hello, Clinton. How are you? Clinton, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It is very, very, very chilly. Very chilly. And, David's here. Hello, David. Do you like my hat? I had to drive very slowly around the block so the neighbours could see it. Werner's here, but he's chosen not to get on the big screen. But that's all right. So what did you think of Werner's premiere? Enjoyed it, I hope? I thought it was lovely. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. I made it myself. And we have Connie. And Connie Friedrichsen, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And so what's news? I don't know. Not much. I'm just sitting here. I just opened up a bottle of wine, so I'm sitting here having a nice wine at the moment and trying to distract everyone until Drew gets here. He's got to finish eating, the poor love. He's, as you know, he started a new job, and I think he's still finding his feet. He's also been pushing out the videos a bit. He pushed out a couple last night. Did you stop in front of number 9? So the flimsy this ladies. Oh yes. Yes, Mrs. Fortescue. No, Mrs. Councillor Nugent. I had to make sure Mrs. Councillor Nugent saw my hat. and Mrs. Fortescue and the Major. Oh dear. Even Grubby the Beagle is on. Oh, thank you, Grubby. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you to those who are doing all three channels. There's no need to. Cheers, Fairy. Chin chin. But that's very nice of those who have. Richard, do another turn around the block. I don't think they saw us. Yes. Drive, go left, Richard. Where are we going? Oh, nowhere, just for a drive. Straight past Elizabeth's house. Okay, hello, Mark and Annette. So how's everyone doing tonight? I am so excited. Got a couple of exciting projects coming up, explores and stuff. So that's really good. I'm doing an investigation Monday night again, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah. And who have we got here? Chris the Dragon Trainer. Hello. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I made it myself. I crocheted this hat all by myself. My second hat project since I started learning how to crochet. My first one was like a grey beret that was supposed to match my jumper, a jacket, like a cardi that I've got. And I made it and it looks good, but it's just a little bit too big. I didn't trust the measurements, so I made it bigger than I should have. And now it turns into a real, like one of those beanie things, which still looks nice, but a bit top heavy. So it doesn't sit on my head properly like this one does, and it wants to fall. I need to put pins in it. And so there you go. There you go. So what else is new? I don't know what else is new around me. Who's got news? Who's got news to share with me? Anyone? Anyone? News? No news? Thank you, Mark and Annette. Me, yes. Tell us more about your you won't get on camera though. Will you get on will you come up here and tell us a little bit about, if I invited you, you don't have to have your camera on, but if I invited you, would you like have your camera off and talk about your 3D printing service? You're more than welcome. The link went up on all three channels. Oh, do tell. Is he cute? Is he... Oh, where's he from? Have you known him long? Did you just meet? Did you meet on Grindr? Well, if you get pregnant, that'd be a miracle of science. Or just a plain old miracle. Can't at the moment. Oh, no, that's okay. Tell us more about your boyfriend. I'm dying to know. It's raining here. Oh, no. Damn. You probably got our rain from last week. On Gay? I didn't even know Gaydar was still around. Wow. There you go. You learn something new every day. I've heard of Grindr and I've heard of Twitch and Squirt and what's that? Tinder? No, not Twitch. Twitch is a gaming thing. Tinder and Matchmaker. Matchmaker, make me a match. Oh, what's happening? Hang on. I am doing a collaboration tomorrow. Oh, Oh, that sounds exciting. Can you tell us whereabouts, or is it a secret location? That sounds fascinating. Will you be live? I'm assuming you'll be live on YouTube. Tell us more about it. Oh dear. Grind it. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know it was still around. I thought it was one of those ones that went defunct. Oh, hello, Stuart. How are you? Oh, thanks, Gaming Ham. You're a champ. Oh, it's top secret. You'll be live. That's wonderful. On your channel? Where do we have to go to that? Jackie, do you have a... You do. Can you drop a link to the live stream so that we can all know how to... If it's on your channel, drop us a link to the live stream. That would be great, and I'll pin it. And everyone can go and get themselves organised. Unfortunately, I'll be at a birthday party tomorrow, so I may just have to catch the replay. Yes, catch the replay. That's it. Oh, okay. I'm just reading the chat here, and I think people are having... Oh, you're out to tea. You're watching. That's fabulous. I love it. I love it. I'm reading the chat here. Oh, you're 41. He's 55. Wow. Oh, do you get to call him daddy? Or is it a bit too soon in the relationship? No, I'm that's me being a joke. That's fine. I saw that in a joke in a short. Yes, and I sort of translated to that situation, but it was funnier in my head than probably. Oh, you don't know the time when you'll be live? Will it be on your channel or? Oh, hello, Aqua Adventure. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, we're saying hello, Just Shelley. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mark. It's not actually a top, it's a scarf. It's a shawl. It's like a poncho thing. And it's all I'm wearing. That and a smile. Not that I want to give anyone nightmares. Oh, what's David said? Actually, the chat's going really quickly tonight. I'm not used to this. Oh, yes. Those living in Adelaide, who's going to the Royal Adelaide show? It's the first time it's been on in 2 years. I'm actually thinking of going myself, except I'm afraid they put me in with the clowns. All I need is the clown music to go with it. You'll be fine. We need to find you a good person, Stuart. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, okay, saying hello to each other. Yep, my channel and there's two. Oh, cool. I'll try and catch a bit of the live, depending on what time you get on. But as I said, I've got a birthday party tomorrow, so I'll probably have to catch the replay. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Absolutely. Friends, you want to see your faces in my next action and adventure comics, then connect with Krubby the Beagle and see the magic. Absolutely. Absolutely. Krubby is so cute. My shirt, this, it's actually a shawl, but I'm not wearing a shirt underneath this. Can I get up? There we go. Oops. Oh, sugar. Now I'm all up. Now I'm showing a bit too much of what I shouldn't. Couldn't be bothered. Oh. Couldn't be bothered. Don't get that, but never mind. Yeah, I know, right? I'm thinking of going myself this year. I haven't been since I was Murray Bridge show. That will be just as exciting, I'm pretty sure. Tomorrow night, the Royal Adelaide show. Yes, opening night. Yay. I love opening night. Fireworks. I would love to go to the Royal show, but can't afford it. Yeah, I know. It's very expensive. What size ball, Heather? I don't know. Heather, now I have to do my makeup because, like, you woke up that way. So, no, I didn't wake up this way. And do you like my hat? I crocheted this myself. You can't quite see the pattern, but yes, I'm not taking it off because I'm having a bad hair day. No, it took me at least half an hour to get this look happening. Thank you, Felicity. And we cake up. Mandu. The man bun. Oh, thank you. Yes, I really like this coloured wool. It could go with anything. Your basic black. You're going to the show? Cool. Have you got any rides that you want to go on? I wonder if there are new rides. I am so far behind in the chat. I'm scrolling too fast. Traitor? Huh? Okay. The lumberjack. Oh, yes. All that masculinity. Of course. Who wouldn't? Same. I haven't been for a long, long time. I think I was in my at university the last time I went to the show. I always keep saying every year I want to go to the show, but it never happens. Oh, $22 concession. Still, that's a lot when you consider that then you have to buy rides and show bags and you have to eat 6 donuts and then fairy floss and you have to have a Dagwood dog. And then you go on the Ferris wheel and throw it all up. Because you're a guts. Thank you. Oh, and the pig racing. We are just going for a coffee and a first. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Do you have like a friend coming with you in the background so that if you make a certain move, they can rescue you if the date doesn't go well? Thank you very much. I just slapped it on. Wasn't sure how it would go. Yes, I'm one of the rides. Riding cowboy. That's funny. I know. Oh dear. Pig racing? No, I think it's just pig showing. When I first went to the Royal Adelaide show bags were free. Yeah, I remember you could get show bags for $1. Some show bags were free. I could get what was it? The Bertie Beetle was always $1. It was the cheapest show bag you could get, and you get the Samboy chips for $5. And the what else did they have? The what else is my favourite? The Hoadley's bag The Hoadley's bag full of chocolate, Hoadley's chocolate for $5, and the Sunny Boy, which had all your ice blocks in these 3D triangular packets. I used to get the Sunny Boy. I used to get the Hoadleys, the Sunny Boy, the Bertie Beetle, the Sam Boy, and what else was there? And I know one year I got the Neighbours Show bag. I wrote a letter on it once. We got a envelope set, a letter writing set, and I actually wrote a letter on the letter writing set. I was a little bit embarrassed because I was like at uni at the time. No, it wasn't. Oh, you got a mean uppercut? Yeah. Good on you. But I was thinking if you just wanted to be a little bit more polite, you know. It's like, oh no, this date isn't going well. Smack. He's like, excuse me. I'm sorry, but I have an infectious disease. I need to go now. It came on, something suddenly came up. Oh, Sunny Boy and Whiz Fizz used to be 2 for $6. I didn't even know there was a Whiz Fizz. Fizz Whiz. Fizz Whiz or Whiz Fizz? Wow. That would have been amazing. What else did they have? I know Mum used to get the Daryl Lee. Oh, yeah, the Cupid dolls. Yes. Did you buy them or win them? And you had to have the spinning wheels. You know, the spinning wheels on a stick? And it was in a circular motion. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. And then you had one in the middle. Or was it 5? And you had one in the middle to make 6. Oh, they were wonderful. Oh, licorice all sorts. And here he is. And drum roll, please.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Heather.
How are you?
I'm good now. I've had my dinner. Had a late Friday dinner, and I had a nap. So, hello, everyone.
I wondered where you were. I thought, he hasn't seen my invite for over an hour.
Yeah, that's right. You're like, oh, yeah.
I thought something's gone on. Either that or you got too busy editing.
No, all good. No, I haven't actually touched the computer since I got home. So,
haven't you? Oh,
no, surprise, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On it, just pumping out those videos.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I started last night, and everyone will be interested in this one, I hope. And it's the Strathmont one, so that we did when we first met, Heather and Werner. Is Werner coming on, or is he's not up to it tonight?
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Sleeping.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I'll keep it.
I love what you're wearing, Heather.
Thank you. You like
That's
it?
awesome. Yes. I can't say I'm avant-garde. I've just got my pajamas that says sleeping. Whoops, hang on, that way.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That's okay. I thought I'd dress for the occasion.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone in the chat.
We've got 15 people watching right
now. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to set up my little stand on my... Oh, there we go.
Oh, and there you go. Here's Drew. Yes. On the chat straight away.
Yeah. Going pretty well, thank you, Betty. And just really, really busy though. Like it's full on work, but it's good. And it's paying the bills, which is good. So yeah.
Hang on, the gaming hand said something. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Drew.
Yes. Hello. How are you? How are you guys? Yeah. Yeah.
He is cute, and he says he's a good kisser. Well, there you go. What more could you want?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. You got a date, have you, the gaming ham? Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah. Are you attached?
I think Bessie's turning into a bit of a cougar.
Oh, Betty, I have got a very important man in my life, but he's when we're just he's overseas at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look like with the pillow. Yeah, where's Waldo?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've read that.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Hello,
Oh,
Clinton. Hello. Yeah. So, how's
no,
your week been, Heather?
my week has been fairly good.
Yep.
I've been working on 3 projects this week.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't,
No.
well, I mean, yes. The reason why is because people have been, Betty, I need to talk to you. I need my girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I need my girlfriend's advice. I need to
Yes.
talk today or tomorrow or whenever.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are asking like about my editing and
All
commenting about
right.
my editing. So as you know, I'm going to do a
Mm.
live editing stream.
Yep. Yep. That'd be good. That'd be good.
I
Yeah.
can't work out whether or not I should do one that I've done before that I know has some really good editing and I can really show off my skills and
Yeah.
re-edit, improve the video, or whether I should
Yep.
just start afresh with a new one. But I don't
Yeah.
know. You know what some videos are like? Some videos you just do it,
Mm.
up and upload them. Like my
Yep.
investigation at the cult church, that
Yep.
was
Yep.
just uploaded
Yeah.
as it was, and there's no
Yep.
editing. But
Sure.
then I'm working on. I started on one video. I looked at one explore.
Yeah.
Well, I might just put this one up, but then I
Yeah.
realized I'm doing some really good editing here, so I just stopped it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I went
Cool.
to another one, and I started. I'm doing some really good editing here, so I just stopped it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Whether I should just pick a random video and edit it,
Yeah.
or pick a
Yeah.
video I know is going to be really, really. I was actually thinking of re-editing my ABBA video, my ABBA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah. So sort of go over one of them. Yeah.
Go over it, like start again, start from
Yeah.
fresh, see if I
Yeah.
can improve. I don't know. What do other people think? I
I
don't
think
know.
that's a good idea.
Interested in watching me edit, but
No, I think that'd be cool. I reckon it'd be really interesting. Yeah.
I'd like
I
to know
think.
what
Oh,
you think
yeah.
I do.
Oh, gosh. Hang on.
Start from scratch on
Phone.
a whole new video, or he's gone. Oh, hello, I'm back again. Or revamp an older video that I know that's got a fair bit of editing to it. Let's do a poll. Should I do a poll? I could do a poll. Can't you
Yeah.
add yourself to your
Yeah. I don't know. It just my internet browser said error something or other. I'm thinking no.
No, because you've got admin rights. You should be able to add yourself.
Yeah, yeah, all
But
good.
doesn't matter. And Shandy's
Yeah,
hi Shandy.
yeah. Hi, Shandy. Yeah, cool.
Just smile and pour another wine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Is that what I did?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
I forget.
That's it. Oh, yeah,
Me. Yeah, so
yeah,
that's been my week. I've been a week of like starting projects but not finishing them.
yeah,
But apart
yeah,
from that, no,
yeah,
not a lot. Just general
yeah,
housekeeping.
yeah,
Going out.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. And you went out today, was it, Heather, and found a possible explore?
No,
No.
actually,
Mm.
My friend Megan found it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
out.
Huh?
And another friend, Bernadette,
Yeah.
said that there's houses in her area
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
being demolished.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Mm.
There's Werner. Hey, Werner.
Another
Come and
friend
join us, Werner. Yeah.
yes, another friend of mine actually just sold her house, her parents' house,
Oh,
to
all right.
developers. So that's going to be demolished.
Ooh.
I
That's
said,
good.
would you like to come with us and
Yeah.
walk around the house while we film? She goes, no, unfortunately, I'm in Peterborough.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Bit far to come. Yeah.
She goes, I don't even have one. I said, that's all right. Once the demolition fence goes up, it should be easy enough to get in. So that would be exciting to have a look at that.
Definitely, yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
I want to find time to fly my drone and
Yeah. There you go.
Being a lazy trollop.
Yeah. He's having a little napsy like I did. There you go. Hi, M&A, Mark and Annette. How are you? Yeah. There you go. Yes. So, David's on. David Dennis. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Having a bad hair day.
That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah. I'm lucky that the way I slept, I must have not destroyed my hair entirely. Normally, this part here goes crazy, as you've seen and as you'll see on my Strathmont video. So
yes. Oh, do you know? I'm trying to put together all our outtakes on the Strathmont video.
Yes. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Exactly.
Hilarious movie. I didn't want to put the outtakes on it because of the nature of the video.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Maybe that's something I can try and put up for Sunday. If we go out Saturday, we do a live stream Saturday, try and put out for Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm still working through all my footage. I think some of my footage, there was a lot of like background sort of noise. So most of my video, the way I've done like my Strathmont has been mostly music and then the video. So it's not a lot of talking actually. I've done it a little bit differently from what you guys have done, but it's going to hopefully be all right. Yeah.
That's the problem when you go out as a group of people. There's a lot of background.
Yeah, everyone's giggling, everyone's laughing, someone's tripped. Oh, I tell you what, Heather, your fall is the only one I think that's got a lot of the audio really in it. So but it does sound actually a bit terrifying when I heard it. Even the second time last night, I was editing through and I'm rolling through the footage and I just heard bang, ooh, like that. I was like, oh no, that was the moment when poor Heather went into the hole.
Yes. So now we've got the catchphrase. Not every goal.
The goal, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Like when we went out the other night and we had to be careful where we were stepping because the old morgue, that area where we were with the grass and that, and it was a bit sort of,
Yes, but, well, never mind. Are you leaving the stream in?
What's that, sorry?
Are you leaving the smoke all in?
I will if you want me to. Otherwise, I'll take it out. Hopefully, no one freaks out too much. It was very loud, actually. So
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
Did you get any other live footage, like post fall? Did you?
I did. Yes. When I went over to your rescue, I've got that bit of video where you're on the ground and you're going, oh, and you're picking up bits of your vape and bits of whatever it was on the ground that went everywhere, and you're going, and then I got you laughing because you were like, and then I looked down into the little one of those holes there, and you can see how gucky the spot looks. And I was like, oh, yeah, David, you'll have a good giggle, I have to say. Sorry, Heather, but it was a laugh. But at the time, I thought, oh no, and you'll hear me.
It was weird at the time, but it was.
Yeah. I remember like when I
laugh about it.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, you were all right, and you didn't end up falling into that murky pond underneath. Yeah, that was pretty manky water.
I think it's because I was walking forward and I had to fall for when I instead of falling straight down.
Oh, yeah. I think if you had just, paused there for a minute or so and you would have gone straight down instead of forward. Yep. So, thanks to the Gaming Ham for the shout out. Thank you, mate. Yeah. So, hope everyone's keeping well. I hope I haven't missed any comments. I haven't got my little tablet up yet with all the comments, so haven't. I'm not organised tonight this time around.
Oh, that's all right. That's fine.
Mm,
I'll be
mm.
organised for both of us. I hope.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you'll have to carry the ship.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yes.
So yeah,
Mm.
we were just talking about the Royal Show. Are you going to the show?
Oh, I might go to it. I might. I normally because it comes up pretty soon, doesn't it? I think you have a week or so, or less than a week. Yeah. Oh,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Opening day.
Right.
Opening.
Yeah. So actually, I won't probably get there unless I go at night, like after work. But because on Thursday night into Friday and then Saturday, I've got a wedding actually this coming like weekend, next weekend. And I'll be over in Mount Evelyn in the Dandenong Ranges in Victoria.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah, yep. So,
Nora. Hello, Nora.
yes. Hello, Dora. How are you?
Awesome.
Yeah,
That would be lovely.
yeah.
Oh,
So
is this
it's
the Bucks party wedding?
yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You got
Oh,
it, Heather. You got it. Yeah, yeah.
direction. So they're going through with it.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
Well,
they're going to be. Yes, that's right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so I've had actually the mother of the groom. She's like, "Oh, do you want to stay with us?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't expect to because I was thinking I'd have to be paying for accommodation and all that." So
yeah.
just got to pay for one night on the Saturday night and then
Oh,
drive back to work by Monday again. So
oh, okay.
so it won't be a
Friday,
long visit.
Friday or Saturday?
The wedding's on Friday, so
Oh,
I think it's becoming an increasing trend. I think to save a bit of money is that people are doing like midweek weddings. I'm not sure if anyone who's watching has ever had like a wedding that hasn't been on a weekend or such, or a commitment ceremony or whatever you wanted to do. But yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. So I'll be in Melbourne, more or less, and yeah, Betty will know all about Melbourne because that's where her son is, isn't he? I think.
yeah, Melbourne. Either
Yeah,
Melbourne or
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Melbourne. Did
Melbourne.
I
Yeah, I think. Mm, mm,
when he said
yes.
Steph? I think he means Nora.
Ah. Yeah. Yep.
That's all right.
Yeah. Yes. So. Yeah. The elite, Stuart. The elite have weddings on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Well, I think mine will be on a friggin' Monday.
Monday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah,
Tripping
Stone
hole.
Temple Pilots tripping on a hole in a paper heart. Yeah, sounds good, Dan. Oh, yes. So, yeah.
Ah,
Oh, yes.
yes, son's in
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah. Cool. Yep. One of my favourite cities, probably Betty, apart from where I live right now. I absolutely love Melbourne. Absolutely love it. Yeah. It's just like a bigger version of Adelaide, Betty. So when you might be able to come over next, if you can pop to Adelaide, you'll see how similar Adelaide and Melbourne are.
Yeah,
And we sort of have the same sort of cafe culture, don't we, Heather? I guess.
yeah,
And
kind of the same. Yeah,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Melbourne's a lot bigger, obviously, than Adelaide. Well,
Oh,
not
yeah.
obviously, not from here. You
Mm,
could, but Melbourne's a
yeah,
lot bigger, a lot more
yeah,
spread out. Adelaide, the
yes,
central business district, is contained in like 1 square kilometre of each
yeah,
of the CBD, and the
yep.
homes and like go around. I think Adelaide's unique in that way that
Mm,
it's
I think so.
a central business district, literally contained
Yeah,
within an area
yep,
with
yep.
houses with suburbs coming out. But I think in other cities like Brisbane and Sydney and Melbourne and even
Mm,
Perth, you've got
yeah,
you've got suburbs mixed in with the city
yep.
and
That's right. Everything's everywhere. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. Like we are a very planned city. Um, my understanding might be wrong. Maybe Dan might know this, but Adelaide and Melbourne, pretty sure they had same architects involved in the design of them back in the day, but
Mhm.
in some degree with the idea of having parklands around where your CBD buildings were, so that you had sort of
Yes.
lungs around your city.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a very, for those times, I
Hi,
suppose, a
Dylan.
very thing. Ah, Dylan's on. Hey, Dylan.
And
Dylan's popped on.
it would make sense to have a Melbourne architect rather than a
Yeah,
Sydney one, because
yeah,
Melbourne's
yeah.
a lot closer to Adelaide. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Sydney, like you say, Heather, is very different from Melbourne and Adelaide. And then you got Perth as well. That's very different again. Yeah. And from what I've been told is that Melbourne, Adelaide, and I think it's Darwin all have the same vibe of like a Mediterranean Europe sort of feel. But then you've
Mhm.
got Perth, Sydney, and Brisbane that have more of a US kind of feel. That's what I got told. I mean, I haven't lived in all of them or explored all of them. I haven't been to Perth, but yeah, I'd like to one day. But yeah,
And I haven't been to Perth I was a kid. I
no,
was a teenager when I went to Perth last. I don't
yeah,
remember much of Perth, but I know it was very
yeah,
new and it was a little bit more. It was actually, again, another city that was not designed very well. Adelaide
yeah,
was very carefully planned, very well
yeah,
out. Different
definitely,
from the other states.
definitely,
It's very much a grid like New York. It's very
yeah,
similar to New York.
yeah,
It's very,
right, yeah,
very, very straight.
yep.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
not overly complex.
Parallels.
Very, you know,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Mm.
very much like New York City.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's cool. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so
And I think in New Zealand they've got similar cities. I think design. I think it might be. It might be. I reckon Wellington's designed like Adelaide. I think. I'm not sure about the other cities, but
yeah,
pretty sure I've heard that Wellington's like a sister city to Adelaide, and yeah, so we're all share commonalities and differences and all sorts. Yeah, yeah, you're
yeah,
right, Felicity.
it is
Yeah, everything in Australia is very different. You can,
different.
mm,
I went to the first time I went to Darwin, and I'm
yeah,
like, am I in Venice? Because you got the
yeah,
river running right through the heart of the city, and you have to
yeah,
cross the
yeah.
ferries to get from just like one end of the city to the other. It's just
That's
amazing.
cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've never got up to Darwin. It's the only
No,
that
not
and
Darwin,
Perth.
sorry, Brisbane,
Yeah,
Brisbane.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brisbane. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And they have like the Brisbane River with all the bull sharks in it and stuff.
Yeah, it goes right through the heart of the city,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
very interesting, having to catch the
yep,
bus and then a ferry, and like the ferry is public transport, literally.
yeah, yeah,
Our ferries
yeah,
ferries aren't well, they are, but
yeah. The river cats, aren't they? The river cats or something like that. I think they call them. Yeah, catamarans or something.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
the Gamingham, the gold mines. I do a bit of that, as you know from my channel, and there are a lot of mines in South Australia, a lot more in Victoria. As Dee, if she's on, I'm not sure if Dee's on or not, but heaps of gold in Victoria and Western Australia, and then the opal mines are very much an outback sort of thing from Coober Pedy, Minturby, Andamuka. Where else is there? There's Lightning Ridge opal as well in New South Wales. Yeah, Dylan, you need to move in with me.
get off the
Dylan
farm
is the
and move out to
yeah,
Adelaide.
that's it.
You'll love it.
Yeah, yeah. Dylan
Based
is
here
my
in Australia.
significant other. Everyone, so GHHH. He's the guy who's got my heart. So there you go. Yeah.
We've got Popeye.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Popeye. Yeah,
It's still running. That's amazing.
I think it is. I think it is actually. I haven't been on it for years. We should do that one day as a live stream.
Oh, but Felicity and Betty are having a
Yeah.
conversation.
Yes.
And I think I missed some of it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We got it
Yeah.
too. Oh, the Popeye?
Oh, really? Oh.
Got a Popeye in Florida. Oh,
They
hello,
probably could be.
Watch.
Ah, Pocket Watch.
How are
Hey,
you?
how are you? Yeah,
I hope you're doing well.
yeah.
Nice to see you. What's news?
Mm, mm,
Mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Dylan. Yeah,
Oh,
only about a week or so, he told me about um, in the area where he lives, there was apparently someone shot in the legs, and I thought, oh, I'm like, yeah, but
wow.
yeah.
Felicity is friends of the family who
Ah,
built the Popeye.
oh, the Popeye, yeah,
Amazing.
that's
And
cool.
you
That
know,
is cool.
Werner's old workmate used to run the boss.
Oh,
Used to
oh,
run the
really? Yeah.
yes.
Ah,
Was the
cool.
owner or something. I don't know. I can't remember. He ran Werner
Yeah,
still watching. He's probably off
yeah,
on another tangent somewhere.
yeah, yeah,
If I moved
yeah,
anywhere in the world, it would be America or Australia. It's got
yeah.
to be Australia. We have better health care.
Yeah, that's one thing I think we are very lucky that.
No,
Um, oh, Betty. Yeah. Oh no, Betty.
no,
We don't have Popeye the
no,
chicken.
no.
Not
Yes,
yet.
I just realised I'm going to show you the Popeye. The
Oh
Popeye
yeah.
Adelaide. I'm
Yep.
going to share the
Yep.
screen.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. No, we don't have the chicken place, unfortunately, Betty. But sounds cool. Yeah. We
Shall
got
I show?
KFC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Popeye
Mm.
River Cruises. Shall I just
Yeah.
images? There would be a YouTube.
Yeah. I reckon. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
share this. Hang on a moment. Share the screen for those who. I and yes, I have heard of Popeye, the chicken place in the US.
Oh. Yeah.
Um, but
Ah.
this is a boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Share the screen. What I want. I want to choose
Yeah.
it. Popeye,
Yeah.
Popeye in Adelaide. Here we go.
Yeah.
Can you see
Yeah.
that? I need
It's
to
coming
make it.
up. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Yep.
Where's it?
That's
Here
yeah.
we go. That's the Popeye.
Yeah. It's like a little, what would you say? A flat boat? I don't know what
Flat,
they call them.
flat
Yeah.
bottom boat, and
Yeah.
on the River Torrens, which goes through, splits Adelaide between Adelaide and North Adelaide.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll take you to the zoo down to all the way down to the weir, I think, isn't it? I don't think it goes further than the weir. Yeah.
No, no,
Hmm.
just um,
Yeah.
and what's that? That's the map of our.
Yeah. Sort of
What?
entertainment districts, isn't it? I
Oh yeah, that's
suppose.
where the Popeye goes. So it goes from the zoo right
Yeah.
down there to the weir there,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's the railway station. That's the Adelaide Opera Theatre
Yeah. Yeah.
house, I should say.
Yeah. That's right.
Adelaide Oval. That's where we play football.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
and
the website.
yeah,
You
yeah.
see, that go to a different screen. That went to a different screen, probably. Anyway, so
No, I
that's
think it's yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's definitely something you'll have to have a ride on, Betty and Dylan, when you can come as well. Anyone who hasn't visited, yeah,
can come and yeah, it's a bit like Kangaroo Island. Oh yeah, you must see Kangaroo Island. It's absolutely beautiful, and we've
yeah.
never been there. Like the
Oh,
Popeye,
really?
you must
Oh,
do the Popeye. And I've never actually. I have
yeah,
in grade 7 school camp.
yeah,
So
right, yeah,
you must come on the
yeah,
Popeye. And I've never been on it.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Mm.
up north.
Mm. Ah, pet and house sitting. Oh, sounds good to me. Pocket
Oh,
watch. Yeah,
absolutely! I'd love a road trip.
yeah,
Who doesn't
yeah.
want to go on a road trip?
Definitely. Well, I'm going to be driving 13 hours next Thursday night into Friday. Yeah, yeah. The gaming ham. It's really, really good fun. Yeah, it's really good fun. Gold searching. It takes a while to get the knack of it, but once you get into the gold or opal
Oh,
or whatever you want to find, it's yeah. You'll come up with some good things. That's for sure. Yeah. Actually, I should go and find something. I'll be right back, Heather.
yeah, take your time.
Where is it? Yeah. Let's see. I've got it up here. It might be
Everyone's saying hello to each other. I'd like to go to Australia Zoo as well. Yes, Australia Zoo apparently is
Yeah,
very.
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Me went, but didn't join. I don't know why. Yes, I don't get to catch the trains very much. The trains go west and west and south. Hang on, because we're northeast. It goes north south along the eastern coast of Adelaide. But trains don't go north of Adelaide. They run along the west coast.
Yeah.
The O-Barn, but we don't have any trains. Mark and Annette love opals. Gaming Ham says gold fever. I've lived in 4 different states. This is from Felicity. Here in Australia, I've always returned to South. Absolutely. There's no place like South Australia. We are one of the most affordable and easily to live places in the world. We're on the top 10 list of places that are livable.
Yeah.
Oh, you loved it more than the kids? Yes. Absolutely. You can't knock South Australia.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but then you get a punch from me.
Yeah.
The only other place I would live is Melbourne. I've been to Sydney. I've been to Brisbane. Brisbane's not bad. Brisbane, I like the warmth.
Yeah,
Sydney,
definitely agree.
Melbourne, I like because it's similar to Adelaide, and it's so easy to get around in Melbourne. I went to a conference. I went to a conference by myself, so I had no one with me. I stayed in accommodation that was separate from anywhere that anyone else was staying who went over to Melbourne for a conference. And I found it so easy to catch the train and buses and trams from my hotel accommodation across the city to where the conference was being held. It was just so easy. I loved it.
So here's a very quick little look at these little guys. These are little gold nuggets.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. There we go. So this is Australian gold here, Clinton. And yeah, just these are little tiny bits. Probably weighs, I mean, you can see there's the length of my finger, but this little amount in here, probably maybe about 2 grams in there, which is you know, you times that by your gold price and there's your raw gold value. But yeah, I won't take him out because knowing me, I'll probably have a sneeze and they'll go everywhere. But that's Australian gold nuggets, everyone, what they sort of look like. Yeah, like that sort of thing. I've cleaned them up, obviously, but yeah. So there's a little bit of my collection. Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Very, very good.
yeah, thank you. Yeah. And
Chris and I are thinking of opening our own adventures by public transport to show how easy it is to get around. Yeah.
That's a clever idea. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see our live stream? We went to during a live stream, during one of our late night explores, we stopped off at Clemzig Interchange and showed the bus.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, that was good.
Adelaide is not as easy to get around as Melbourne.
No,
Yeah.
not quite.
Nothing is really. Yes, and I want to actually get on the O-Barn one day and just film the trip from go to woe, from the city to the plaza, from the plaza to the city, back again.
Yeah.
But nothing's coordinated. It actually used to be all coordinated.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Not anymore because they've just contracted out to different companies. And I know I used to catch the J1 to work. Here I go. On a tangent here. I used to catch a J1 to work. And
Yeah.
the Go one was owned by Serco, which is a company
Yeah.
that did half the city. And when they had it, it would go from Paradise through the city, and it was an express bus to the airport.
Yep.
When the other
Yep.
company took it over, it only left from Adelaide to the airport.
That's right.
I had to catch 3 buses to work. But then
Yeah.
Serco got the contract back. So then I only
Yep.
had to catch 3 buses to work.
Because they're all got their own little maps of where they're allowed to go versus the next company. So yeah.
Every line is contracted to. It is a lot cheaper, yes, I'll give it that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But every line is contracted to one of the O-Bahn's great felicity.
It is, yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. I call it what do I call it? The braille, because it's like the bus rail. The braille. Yeah. So
Thank you.
yeah, take care.
We were only talking about it the other day as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 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 You would have loved our investigation pocket watch. That was the one that we got, remember, at the Cult House, Heather? That was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but now everyone's an independent and it's hard to connect buses and trains anymore.
It is. Yeah. No, you've got to wait often about 15 to 20 minutes, and if you're lucky, you might be on time.
Wow.
The Autobahn.
Is it similar to Adelaide? I mean, obviously they've probably got one more than one O-Bahn in Germany. They're the O-Bahn capital of the world.
Yeah. The M44. Yeah, I used to catch the M44 from school. So yeah.
Yeah. I the M44 a lot actually as well. Yes, it seems to be in a combi
van. Oh,
on the O-Bahn in a combi van.
I think
I missed something.
I think their Autobahn, Heather, is a car like road, but it's a road where I think you can do whatever speed you like. Maybe Felicity might be able to tell us, but you can it's like an open speed freeway, I think. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was health and safety back then, everyone.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I can say for sure, Gaming Ham, that I have personally felt like, I've been watched in the bush by, whatever it was. There was one spot where no matter where I walked around, this was in Victoria, I felt like, I wasn't meant to be there at the gold area where I was detecting at the time. And I haven't done the Opal side a lot, to be honest. I've researched it, but I've never been there. I'm not sure if Heather's been up to Cooper Pedy Way and done Opal, but I would imagine, like Heather says, that almost every one of these gold, Foster King areas back in the day would definitely have a lot of spiritual activity, because a lot of stuff went on that, like Heather said, it was just lawless. It was, everyone for themselves to get their gold or their opal or whatever they needed to get. And yeah.
Yes, and you were lucky if you struck it rich, you're lucky to live to see the.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely, Heather. And that still happens these days. I mean, there was a case in Kalgoorlie in Western Australia not that long ago where a couple went missing, and there was a belief that they had got a very large gold nugget, and there's a lot of speculation. I don't want to say anything that would defame anyone, but a lot of speculation as to how that person's friend treated them, I think, was the overall line, and whether or not there was some involvement from other parties. But yeah, so you got to be careful, like you say, Heather. If you strike it rich, don't say too much.
And I remember there was a case. I think it was the very, very first major lotto winner was in Melbourne. The Australian Cross Lotto was in Melbourne.
Right. Yeah.
There was a huge press release, and they were interviewed by the news, and even their address, I think, was given out.
Oh no!
I think I'm not sure. Something happened, and
Ooh.
their child was kidnapped for ransom.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I remember that. That I reckon you're right, Heather. I think it was Melbourne or Sydney, and
Yes.
the little boy of theirs was taken, and I don't remember the full story, but you're right. I remember hearing about
No.
that. Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so that's when Great Aussie Movie sums it up, called the
Ah, I'll have to watch that. I haven't watched it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah.
of it. I haven't seen it yet myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when the rules, the gamble, the lotto, Australian lotto rules were changed after that moment, and
Yeah. Yeah.
tight, yes, after that incident.
Yeah. I think that, I mean, it's a bit like over here in Australia. I think up until about the 1980s or 90s, they used to put, a person's address nearly if they'd committed any crime in the newspaper, and yeah, these days, like you say, all that sort of those laws have changed around privacy, and yeah, so yeah, definitely right, M&A. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of
Absolutely. Sorry,
mysteries.
I'm trying to catch up on the chase a little bit. It's
Yeah,
not over.
I actually I need to open up my tablet and see.
While you're yapping away, I'm trying to
Yep,
get.
that's right. Yeah.
That's okay. The more you talk, the less I have to,
That's
which
right.
is which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I like about the kind of job that I do, working
Yeah.
with people, they're so excited to be talking to someone. All they do is they just pour everything out, and I just sit there and go, yes, yes,
Yeah,
honey.
that's right. Yeah, you're like,
Oh,
okay.
honey, it's all about that.
Yeah.
Which is exactly my job.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Love it. And people say, "Oh, you're so supportive." I said, "I'm just listening." I mean, I
Yeah.
am supportive as well, but I listen.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it's all about. The tech gold
Oh,
gold.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah. Yes.
But
So
yes, the cars are very dear to run.
they are actually. Yeah.
Because your
Mm.
dad was a cop, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Dylan. Yeah, my dad did serve in the South Australian Police for, I think it was about 2 years. It wasn't very long, but he didn't like the corruption that he saw. And yeah, he's told me stuff that I probably can't really repeat, but there was a lot of dodgy stuff definitely that went on in the 80s in policing. Yeah. Mm,
And let's put it this way: don't be
mm,
surprised
mm,
if I
mm.
told you it still happens.
Yeah, absolutely, Heather. Yeah, yeah.
But
Um,
I don't have
yeah.
parliamentary privilege, so
Yeah, same. Yeah, yeah,
I
that's right.
can't say anymore.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
right. Yeah,
Rich New
exactly.
Design. Welcome in.
Yeah,
Lovely to
yeah,
see you.
yeah. Hello, Rich New Design. I actually got a new computer, Rich New Design, and I was saying, I think very briefly on, might have been Dora's channel, I think, early this morning. And yeah, Rich New Design. I was telling him about my computer. I didn't say a whole lot, but I've got an Intel i9 with a GTX 3070 graphics processor. I know, that's right, Ladi Da. Yeah.
That went straight over my head,
Yeah, it's just like saying, "Oh, I've just bought a Ferrari with an F44 or whatever it is." I don't know, but
No,
all I know is that it works well for
no,
my
on it,
editing.
can I play games? Can I type? Can I
Yeah,
write a letter? That's
that's
all I
right.
need.
Yes, that's right. That's all. That's definitely what. Yeah, the tick marks, isn't it? So it works well. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
apparently it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, feel free to
Yes.
talk with each other while you're here, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, everyone.
I've
Yeah.
got everyone else's links. I've got this open on 3 different channels.
Yeah.
Werner's
Yeah.
and my own.
Yeah.
Just fun of
Now,
it.
in case Dylan's still watching, Dylan, I always turn my Facebook notifications off, so he might be thinking I haven't answered his messages, but I turn off all of my notifications because my phone is the only streaming device, and I don't want to get interrupted. So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Oh, Drew's mummy buyed it. Yeah, yes. My mum and dad did help me out with my laptop.
That's
Yeah, yeah. Yes, so yeah, that's right. Yeah,
oh, that'd be wonderful.
yeah, definitely. you can never go wrong with a decent laptop. So yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, yeah. Drew's mummy bought it. Well, Patma would probably say more. So
Yes, he'd probably say worse.
yes, yeah, that's right. Yes. Mm.
Yes, British has an amazing channel too. Go check them out. Oh, and here's Makeup Mum and Son. Hello.
Hello, guys. Yeah, how are we? Yeah.
I have mods that can like drop links. How much?
Betty, probably computers here. I think really, in a way, we're at a cost advantage because we are close to Taiwan and China, where a lot of the computers are made. I think, for the most part, computers here, you could probably spend between 600 up to $3,000, and you'll get a really good model. I think, Betty. I'm not sure what you guys pay in the United States, but over here, I mean, when I researched this laptop, it was all pretty competitive, I think, in terms of a world market. So I got mine. It's an ASUS, ASUS.
Oh, yeah,
And that's,
they're a good brand.
yeah, definitely, Heather, definitely. Yeah, yeah. So I thought, yep. And when I saw the price, and I also love the fact that it's made in Taiwan, and I thought, look, good quality, can't go wrong. So yeah. Oh, Dylan's blowing a kiss in the chat.
Is that for me?
Yes, that's for both of us. Yes, and everyone in the chat.
Everyone in the chat, yes.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
So there you go. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a night.
Yeah. So I think, overall, I think like laptop prices are pretty good in Australia. Would you agree, Heather? I think overall.
Yeah, I think they're pretty all right.
Yeah.
I know Werner's purchased a laptop while we were in the United States.
Yeah.
A couple
Right.
of years ago. We walked the streets of San Francisco
Ah.
in the Mission area.
Oh,
We
yes.
walked through the Mission part of San Francisco. It was a real eye opener. I really enjoyed it. Werner and his friend Michael were petrified, but I was loving it. I was actually loving it because it may have been the Mission area, but it wasn't frightening.
Right. Yeah.
So polite.
Yeah. No, exactly. I think. Yeah, I think.
I don't think I was in any sort of like bad area. I think it was
it's
just, not
that's
like
fair.
side streets and dark alleys and things like that. We were pretty much in the CBD areas and stuff. But yeah, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, unless you're caught in the crossfire of someone's, upset with someone else, you're probably going to be fine, aren't you, in most places in the world? But yeah. Yes.
The Gaming Ham mentioned something earlier that they'd like to do the off-road experience or the non-tourist.
Yeah.
And that's what I like as well.
Yeah.
I've been to a number of places where it was just suburbia. There was no tourist was sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like the touristy thing. I also like going away from the touristy area, like the country towns and suburbia.
Yeah, that's right. That'd be the way to do it for me, I think, as well. I don't like so much the overwhelming aspect of a big city. Sometimes I find it a little bit stressful, but yeah.
Oh no. I mean, it might be
off-grid living. Yeah,
Gordon, but I need my hair straightener.
Yeah, that's right. You're not going to be a roughing it in the tent like I did, Heather, with my gold searching week last
No,
year.
no. And my running water.
Yes, yeah, that's right, and hot water, right?
Hot water, it's the toilet, you know.
Certainly in this weather in Australia at the moment, we want in our southern area, we want our warm water. I think it's so cold.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gordon. That's amazing of you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I've got a
awesome.
nail tag. Oh, I'm trying to get
Oh,
rid. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
doing my nails. I've just got a bit of a tag.
Oh, yeah, yep. The good old, what do they call those? They call them hangnails, I think. Yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that. Oh, of course, is it Friday morning for you? Are you
I
going
think
to work, Michelle?
I reckon it would be for them. Yeah, yeah,
It's Friday morning, or it wouldn't be Thursday morning because that would
yeah,
make 4 hours difference. So it must be
yeah.
Friday morning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
Ah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, I tell
In
you what, wasn't that? Ah, in Alaska, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, obviously Felicity's talking to someone else and I've missed the whole conversation.
Yeah. See, I've only got
Oh,
certain chat coming up on mine, so I don't know how it works, but
yeah. Oh, it's because you should be able to see the chat in StreamYards. It's because it's got
oh,
3 separate channels.
ah,
And you can only
okay.
see
Let's have a look.
yours.
Yeah, just think.
Click
Oh,
on
yeah. Here we go.
on the
Yeah.
comment, and you should be able
Yeah.
to comment in the comments as well.
Yeah. Now I can. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so do
Awesome.
I. And so
Yeah.
do I. You too. I need, and then at night I need a big glass of wine.
Yeah.
It evens itself out. By the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. There you go. Betty said about the laptops, about $1,400 at the low end in the States. Yeah, definitely. That's not too
14.
bad. $100. Yeah. For us, that would be probably a fairly,
That would
reasonable
be
laptop. Yep. Yeah.
14. Oh, 1,400, 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Pretty decent, I think.
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
decent.
definitely.
We can get laptops for about 500. Even
Yeah.
500. I was going to say
Yeah.
3. I don't think
Oh
we can
no,
get.
you're actually quite right, Heather. There are some for about 300. Yeah, it depends what you're
Okay.
looking for. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, 1,400 is fairly high end for us.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hello, Alan. Alan's on. Hey, Alan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alan. Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah. My
How are
friend from
you?
Sydney. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Will
thank
you stop?
you.
Yeah. Will I stop giggling with Dylan?
What's that?
Betty just said, Drew, will you stop giggling with Dylan?
He can't
'Cause
help himself.
no, we're always giggle pots. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay.
how have you been, Alan? I hope you're keeping well. Yeah. Yeah, Alan's actually put up a new drawing, I believe. I've got to double check because I've had so much going on. But yeah, Alan did a little drawing,
It's
like
the
live video.
Fireflies in the swamp. Fireflies in the swamp. Is that the one?
I reckon that would be. Yep. I think Alan Cross. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah.
I'll get it up. Let's
Yeah.
see if I can.
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah. Alan, his channel will be Alan Cross. Yeah. Yeah. With it. Yeah. Yeah. It's got like a drawing kind of, live recording,
no,
I think is the word. Yeah. Yeah.
can't find it. Is it A-double-N,
No,
A-double-L-E-N?
no, just one L. Just one L.
Oh, that's
Heather,
right.
yeah. 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 Alan Cross. And
Alan,
it's got the picture
Alan
of
or Alan? Alan or Alan?
Alan. Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Alan went out and got plants today from Bunnings. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So hopefully
I don't know if I can share your channel, Alan. I might be able to. Let's have a look.
I can't find it. Channel.
Yeah.
Is it
Here we go.
Alan?
I'll make Alan a moderator, and then on the chat he might come up.
Here we go. I
Might be on
found-
mine. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be able
Got-
to make him moderator on your channel, but this is the
Yep.
video.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Are you on Drew's channel, Alan?
He. I think he is. Yeah. I think he is.
Anyway, this is
I've made him a moderator. Yeah.
I was going to all three
Mm.
channels.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone connect to Alan Cross if they'd like to. You've only got
Yeah.
6 at the moment. Let's see if we can get him to 10.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Corner Clubhouse. Welcome. Thank you for
Hello.
joining.
Yeah. Hello. What a
Yay.
cool name. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Yes.
So we'll get your channel up, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody want
Cool.
us to laugh at their early videos?
Yeah.
They can come up on screen and do a reaction
Yeah.
video with us.
Yeah.
Dragonfly. Here we go.
Ah, here you go. M&A has, Alan's channel up now. Yep. Here we go. Dragonflies. Yeah, in the swamp. That's the one. That's Alan's channel. Yeah.
It's got
Very
7
talented drawer.
subscribers. Yes, we've got Dragonflies in the Swamp. Dreaming. I haven't seen Dreaming of the Birds. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laps of a Pelican and Feather Drawing. I haven't seen that one either.
That was really lovely. That one. The Pelican one. Yeah, I think you'd like that one, Heather. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Let's
I'll have a
watch
look
that.
at that one. Yeah.
How talented
Sounds
he is. Now,
good.
there's no sound to this, is there, Alan?
Just the audio, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Audio or
He's placed an audio track, I think, but I don't think he talks on it. I don't think, but yeah. Yeah.
I'll see unmute side. Oh, you did put an audio track on this one.
There is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you did put an audio track on this one.
There is, yeah.
Yes. There we go. Because the Fireflies didn't have audio track.
No, right, yeah. 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 Yeah, some have audio, some doesn't. That's all right. Yeah. Wow.
So
And
you just
Al,
see
you do this.
just see these images come to life.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And, actually,
Beautiful.
I'll just get the audio images come to life. I'll turn it down because I can hear myself.
Yeah, it's duplicating, isn't it? The audio.
And it's actually not like is Clinton still here?
Yeah.
It's a lot like Clinton's channel where he does his clay art. He does it.
Yeah. That's right.
Beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Shinkatsu de Costumosa. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let's just
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
lovely.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
So here we go. Copying
Oh,
the
look at that. Wow. That's beautiful, Al. Very beautiful. Yeah. I wish I could draw, but I can't draw like that. and I'm glad someone can, so that's good.
Sorry, the audio is playing havoc with my.
Yeah, I think it tends to reverberate, doesn't it, a little bit? Yeah. That's all right. Yeah. Wow.
There you can hear us. Everything repeating. There you go. So
We're on mirror.
That's Alan Cross's
Yeah.
channel. If
There you go.
Link
Yeah,
up.
his name is Dark Pyro 1337. Everyone, so Dark Pyro 1337, and Mark and Annette kindly have been able to share the channels. So thanks, guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, that was cool. Yeah,
Okay, does anybody want to come up and watch one of their early videos? We have this little thing that we invite people to come up and watch. What the hell?
Yep.
Oh, hang
Yeah.
on.
You got another window?
Sorry,
Yep.
I've got to mute.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's the
Does
way.
anybody want to
Yeah.
come up and do a reaction video to one of their early videos with us?
Yeah. You're welcome, Al. You're very welcome, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Dun, 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 dun,
If you
dun.
do,
Yeah, thank you very much, Mark and Annette. That's very kind of you. It's really hard between the phone and my tablet to copy the links in. I get it a bit wrong, so I'm glad we've got Al's channel there. So please get on and have a look at what Al's drawn, and yeah, if you've got any ideas for him, put it forward, and he might give it a go, drawing wise. Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
What was I going to say? Something doesn't matter.
yeah.
Kind of terribly important.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, do I hear a Werner in the background there?
Yeah, Werner's
Ah.
eating.
Right.
He's had a little nap. He's now hungry, so he's made some two-minute noodles.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Noodles. And,
Yeah.
In his underwear.
Oh,
Hello.
right. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
Hello, Werner. He's making a quick appearance. How are you, mate? Hope you're not too tired. I know what it's like.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
you're also I've got some amazing mods here. It's
Yeah. There you go, Felicity. You'll love what Al's got. Sorry, and
Ooh. Shall we do History Hunter Down Under the first video?
Yeah. Yep.
Come up with us.
Got to pop up, Dan. Yeah.
While we laugh at your first video, we can,
I can't laugh at someone, but
I can. Don't worry, I'll do enough laugh at both of us.
Mine are disastrous. Some of them early ones I've ever done. Yeah.
Mine too. Okay,
Yeah.
let us. How am I going? I'm going to actually have to turn this off and maybe do it.
Yeah.
Dan, my channel.
Yeah.
I shall quickly Dan Down Under.
Yeah.
Here we go. It was my last.
Ah.
Oh, Werner, come on! Don't start getting in the road.
Werner's shuffling around.
You've got the link to your own channel. Go into the bedroom and open up your own stream.
Jump on, Werner. Come on, Werner. Yeah.
No, I'll just get on Heather's tonight.
Oh. He's here, everyone. Werner's on. he's what's the word? What's the other wallflower tonight, Werner? In the background.
Wallflower.
Yeah, that's what they call them, don't they? I think when someone hides in the background. Yeah.
What is it? A wall pansy?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Betty, yeah, see? Hey, Werner, we love you. There you go.
Betty, we love you.
Only some of us.
Sorry, guys, I had a bit of a nap before. I had a big day at work today. I was just so busy and tired. Otherwise,
I hear you, Werner. Yeah. I had a nap earlier too, mate. Don't worry. So that's why I was late, and then I had dinner late, and yeah.
Yeah, one of our machines broke down at work today.
Oh.
And I didn't get it fixed until 2:00.
Oh, right. Oh.
Running around the yard like with a chook with no head on, trying to get everything sorted.
Yeah.
And
No.
yeah. I was ready to quit today.
Yeah, really? Wow.
Yeah. It was full on.
Don't quit.
Yeah, no, don't quit. Yeah. Try not to quit. It's all right, Werner. The machinery will.
I have a lifestyle.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's like Hyacinth and Richard. No, Richard, I need you to keep your council job. No retiring yet.
How am I going to go to the ball if you retire?
When you got
that's right. Yeah.
True. When you got a good job where you get $1,500 a week, I can't complain about that.
Yeah, that's right, mate. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That's like my job, mate. You know, I'm earning what I've never earned in my life, and fortunately,
Yeah.
it's at the right time. And yeah, we're very lucky, those of us who do have jobs. I know what it's like not to have a job, as you know, and
Yeah.
plenty of people that have experienced. And you know, I'm just very thankful that I've got what I've got, and same as you, mate. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's better to have something coming in your pocket rather than just the Centrelink or welfare or whatever. It's just too difficult on welfare. There's not a good thing. Yeah.
Hey, Felicity.
Yeah. Hey, Felicity. Yeah. Oh, there you go. David said he's back. He had to cut hubby's hair. His hubby's hair.
Oh, how are you,
Look, there he
Dan?
is. There's Dan.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Dan. Good,
Dan,
mate.
I'd like. Do you
Dan
know what I
Levine.
want to do? I want to incorporate this progressive pride flag into my banner, and I don't know how to do it properly.
Oh,
Hey, Gammy.
I need to find
Good, mate.
someone
Good, Werner.
who will do it for me, even if I have to throw them a few dollars. If anybody's interested in doing a little revamp of my banner,
banner. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'll look cool, Heather. Yeah.
I know it's great, isn't it? Love.
Yeah, Rich New Design said, I love keeping up appearances, definitely.
Yes, people often call me Mrs. Bucket. I even have a champagne.
Okay, lady of the house speaking.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, Dan. Yeah.
Don't use unless I'm there, and they bring out the champagne only when I'm there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Silver service. Yes.
Yeah.
How are you, Dan?
I'm
Sorry, I
good.
wasn't
I'm a bit
quite
tired.
ready for you, but you know, here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fashionably early.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
all right.
I care for myself.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Gaming Ham. I know, mate, that it's not an easy thing for you, what you do, and you're caring for your mum, and yet trying to study and starting a business. You're taking on a lot there, mate, but just keep with it, and each day as it comes, that's all my advice can be. I don't know about you guys, but
Doing well, you're doing amazing things, and I'm really, really interested in talking to you more on a live about your 3D model printing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So exciting. That's the one that excites me the most.
No, exactly. That's it, mate. You're right, David. I mean, I've got friends that are on different pensions and things, and the way, I don't know, without going into too much detail of their situations, but the way that the government treats people sometimes is just mind-blowingly rotten. Yeah. So yeah, I think
some atrocious stories.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. They're just, but hopefully, that's the way, mate. Just to try and own everything you can.
I don't know if anyone's heard the news today.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're getting these statistics from, but apparently our unemployment levels are only 3.9.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And they're trying to allow older people to continue working and getting skilled labour from overseas. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on, because we've got 19 people looking for one job.
Yeah, that's right, Heather.
I don't know where this skill shortage is coming from.
No.
I don't know how they can upgrade. I'm getting a bit, I don't want to get on my hobby horse.
Your high horse, yes, that's it. I'm with you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right, Dan. Yeah.
No, but there's a lot of jobs out there and people aren't going for them. That's the trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is true. Yeah.
But I don't think I really can't see that unemployment is only 3.9.
No. It's and that figure is based on someone doing just 1 hour of work each week, which all of us could say that for an hour.
Time and all unemployed people.
Yeah.
Now, I've been underemployed for a long time.
Yep. Yeah. And that's also a massive issue in Australia, is underemployment. But anyway,
because we get too much. The unions had too much power, so the government took the power away.
Yeah, and now it's gone the other way around. Yeah,
Now that's right, because the government likes unemployment. They
love definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
personas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're going to work today, Michelle. Anyway, Dan.
Yeah. Here we go.
Which one do you want to see? There's only 3 real videos, so
All right.
Well, your earliest one was this one.
that's my very first one.
Yeah.
That one there is my most popular. That one there with the tunnel, that's in
Oh.
Queensland.
Oh,
It's got 12,000
Wow,
views.
well done, mate.
13,000
Well
views.
done.
So, yeah.
That's
You can
awesome.
watch that one. It only goes for about a minute. It's really it's all done on my
Sounds
GoPro.
good.
So yeah, I'm gonna go
Cool.
revisit that one. So it's a secret. I know where it is, and not too many people do. So that's why it looks like that it does. And it's made by
cool.
convicts. No, well, I will share it. I will share it with my close friends, but I just don't want to share it with the people who wreck places, if you know what I mean.
We
agreed.
come to
Yeah.
Melbourne and visit Dan. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So it's very loud. So watch your sound.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you
Take
have
care,
a
Betty. Look after yourself and have a lovely
Betty.
morning there.
When's your
Yeah.
See you, Betty. See you, Betty.
Yeah.
When's your next? If you've got your next premiere coming up, drop the link.
Yep.
Throw us your
Yeah,
link.
definitely.
And get us
Yeah.
started. Everyone. Throw us so what should we look at? I mean,
Here we go.
Well-
Outdoors Type's on as well. Hey, Outdoors Type. How are you, mate? Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Well,
just
my
looked at some
personal
comments.
favourite is the fingerhead one, but it goes for like 23 minutes. But my most popular one on YouTube. So, but my most popular one is the train tunnel in Queensland. So they're all live
that
chats.
was cool.
So that's my favourite one. That's the one I worked very hard for.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my
cool.
first ever. That's my first ever real hard to edit video.
Yeah, right.
Shall we watch
Yeah.
a few minutes of this? Let's watch a few
Yep.
minutes of this one.
Check it out.
It's
Yeah.
quite loud too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got it on mute.
No, it's okay. Hear it.
They're all very loud and clear. Yep. Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
hear
look
it.
at that. Ooh.
Why can't I hear it?
There's no sound.
No sound in that part. Yeah.
Yeah. You only hear me huffing and puffing. That's all.
I
It was
hear
like
you, mate.
It was 3:20 a.m. in the middle of winter.
Ooh. Oh, wow. You're braver than I am, mate. I wouldn't be walking at 3 in the morning anywhere in this weather.
Man, that torch is pretty bright, Dan.
That's
Yep,
cool.
that's 11,600 lumens.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
It's a $397 torch at Wannabe, bro.
Yeah. So is Finglehead, Dan, is that a beach area, or is that like sort of
Yes.
just inland a little
Yes.
bit? Or
No,
yeah.
coastal, yeah, coastal.
right.
So it's part of where Captain Cook went past. That's where Cook Island is. So you'll see Cook
Yeah.
Island in a second. You can go forward a bit. This is a track, so it's
I'm actually enjoying this. This is cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
it's
I
quite
like
eerie
this.
there. So if I turn off the torch, it's completely pitch black.
Oh, it would
Wow.
be, mate. I can imagine. Yeah.
So this is very
fine.
sacred.
Sacred ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very sacred to the Aboriginals. So Indigenous
Yeah.
people. So I am going to do a revisit and do their part of it.
Yep. Sounds good, mate. Yeah. I like it.
That looks so effective. Could you
Nowhere near it.
imagine?
I think ours is only 8,000 lumens.
And what's yours, Dan?
Yeah.
I think it's 11,600 lumens. So
Wow. That's a
Could
good
you
torch. Yeah.
if I can light a fire with it. So if I put
Wow.
leaves up to it, you can literally light a fire with it. So it's pretty good for
Wow.
survival.
That is cool. Yeah. That is awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
Hello.
The paranormal side. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Joe, how are you feeling? I hope you're much better. I know you haven't been very well lately.
Why? What's wrong with Joe?
Been sick.
Oh,
I
it's not good.
really like this. This
That's
is just,
cool. Yeah.
I'd love to
It looks
do
like it.
eerie music.
Looks like it
So-
branches off quite a way, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's beaches, there's Dreamtime walks and
Yep.
Dreamtime beaches, and if I walk down
Right.
there, it's quite eerie, very eerie.
This
Some
could
people,
almost
some
be footage.
yeah, some
This could
people
almost
this
be sold as stock footage. You
Yeah.
know,
So it's quite eerie. It's quite eerie. Like if you
Yeah.
go there, you can literally hear the indigenous playing the June June June.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Wow. Wow. Imagine how many, you know,
So yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're getting closer to the main bit of the video. So
yeah.
so
Yeah.
this is where there was a lighthouse built and lighthouse quarters, which has been pulled down now.
Right.
So the Fingal
Yeah.
Lighthouse, and that's where it wasn't there. So that was the original
Oh.
building, but it's been pulled down out of respect
Oh.
for the indigenous people.
Yep.
yeah, I was going to
Yep.
say that. What happened here?
That's what's
Ooh,
showing
look at
out.
that.
That's how dark it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dark,
So-
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So people do astrophotography here and sunrises, which this is about. So I went down
Yeah.
to sunrise. So
Cool. Wow. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Isn't it amazing?
That's gorgeous. It looks like you're on top of a mountain there, Dan.
I'm right on the edge of the water.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a great space. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
cool.
good to hear.
Time lapse on your camera or in your post editing?
I did that on the GoPro.
Yeah,
I've
wow.
got a GoPro 360, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
But I've
That's
worked
awesome,
out
mate.
a lot more editing things in it now. So basically, when I do, that's in a wrong format. So, so a lot of this had to be done in post, which was very challenging.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot to do when it comes to time lapse stuff. I've done a little bit of it, but I haven't put much up. But yeah.
You know, I don't even know how it works.
I do time lapse in
I've
post.
tried time lapse and I couldn't get it to work. I mean, I got as well, but yeah.
It does. It does. You can do it. You just gotta speed up the time. It's
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I do most of my time lapse post edit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there you are, Dan. Yeah. Cool.
Everyone's sitting there watching me. So.
You're like, hi everyone, I got an audience. Yeah. Is it a pretty popular spot there, Dan? Looks pretty popular.
Very popular.
Yeah.
That makes a good drone shot.
Yeah.
I now have the drone, so now I've been practicing because I want to get really good at going over the water.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Joe, are you for a while?
Sorry?
I'm just asking Joe if he's staying for a while. I'd like to promote his channel in a moment.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that foam. Wow. You wouldn't want to drop in that, Dan?
It's quite rough, yeah. And there's Noah's Arks in there as well as dolphins. And you see the seabirds diving into the water, so they and we see whales.
There's something down there.
Yeah, we see whales there too. So whales come up past there too. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's cool.
So a lot of this is up the road is Point Danger, where a lot of ships were destroyed. So yeah.
You can see why. Look at that rough ocean. Yeah.
So it'd be quite interesting for people to go there and actually have a like an EVP or something or EMP or whatever they want, because a lot of shipwrecks along the coast there. So
that'd be awesome to do an investigation.
Is this all native flora?
Yes, they've redone it. So what happens is this became a mine. A slate.
Oh, right.
And but there's basalt rock, there's balsat rock, volcanic rock.
Yeah, that's the black rock.
And they've also got the tectonic rock, which is lava rock. So
wow, that's cool. Yeah.
So if you go towards the end, there's a lighthouse. So
views. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Well,
is it very slippery on that bit there, Dan?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah. Yep.
So,
the coast here. Yeah.
I'm going to post that link. I would encourage everyone to watch it and share the video. Let's see if we can get 200 views.
Yeah, I reckon it's doable. Yeah.
And if you want to see more, you can finish it off yourselves.
Yeah.
Taste of
Yeah.
it's all about.
So how
Is
long,
there-
Dan, do you think you spent out there, mate, that day, that night?
This is 2 days worth.
Oh, right. Yeah. Wow.
Because
Yeah.
it's so popular. It's so popular. Just to get near the lighthouse, which is up a bit further in the video,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
you can't get there because people just hang around and taking photographs and all the rest of it. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
So
there you go.
yeah, so
Hmm.
with the drone, you can take it out there, but drones get like as Werner would know, drones don't like wind, and it's very
No.
windy there.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
But I've taken out the Zoom 2 on the very windy day, and because it's very good with the weight thing, it sort of
Yeah.
does. The gimbal's pretty good, so it doesn't look like it's shaking around, but it just
Yep.
drains the batteries. It drains.
Yeah.
Literally drains the batteries. But I'm
They
lucky.
do,
I've
don't
got 5 batteries, so I'm lucky. I've
Yep,
got the flow.
good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I think the bigger drones now, Dan, can handle the wind a little bit better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon.
Yeah.
So
they
yeah,
do.
I've got the Zoom
Yeah.
too. So
Oh,
Maverick
yeah,
2 Zoom. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, thanks for the
Yeah,
subscription, the
so-
paranormal side. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually saw Dan's first drone video. It was actually quite good. I was so disappointed you didn't fly it through the goalposts.
Okay, so there was a story.
Oh.
You can ask Kel. Kel was beside me and said, "I'm going to drive through the goals. I'm going to drive through the goals." And then the little voice on me said, "Don't be a beep beep head. You'll smash it and break it, and then it'll be one of those videos where it's like, here's my drone. What's left of it? Not any goals a hole."
The goal was a hole.
Oh, that's right.
Because I've seen videos where people try and show off, and
Yes. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
and so yeah, so my
The craziest-
so,
Craziest thing I've ever put mine through was going through a railway tunnel at Kadena here, Moonta, the Moonta mines. Yeah.
well, mine will go through tunnels. Mine's okay. So when I say this, I'll be very careful. My drone is modified. Yeah. So my drone doesn't run on the Australian power standard. It runs on the American
I know what you
standard.
mean. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, mate.
So-
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can send you a link, Werner, if you're interested later on.
Yeah, that'd be handy, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it gives you your NFZs a bit of a. So you can get to those
Nice.
places where you can't get. And also, like the first time I got it up to, what was it, 120 meters, and I can go up to about 500 meters.
Wow, that's awesome.
So,
yeah.
But I'm a bit scared because you have to be able to keep your eyes on it. But what the lucky thing about mine is that you can use the eye sets, so you can use them with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
DJ, I have just bought out a new one. It's one of those one of those
FPVs.
ones.
FPVs, the fast ones, yeah.
Avata.
Vita or whatever.
Is that one with the guards on it? It has guards around the blades. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And it goes through like little rocky bits. Yeah, Avata or Avata. Yeah,
You need goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they discontinued the goggles for a while because I
Take
think it
care.
was discouraging people.
Take care, Al. Yeah.
Because you're supposed to keep
Yeah.
an eye on your drone. You have to have eyesight on your drone at all times.
Yeah.
But when you use you always have a spotter. You're gonna have a spotter with you. You know that. Like
Yeah.
they tell you in the CASA guidelines you're supposed to have a spotter. So
That's right.
Link for you, Joe.
thank you
Yeah.
for the link, guys.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks,
So-
Al. Take care, mate. Have a good rest.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm up to about 141 subs, which is good because I'm I'm coming up to my 1 year anniversary on the 18th of September. No, sorry.
History Hunter.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
what is it? The
I know, David. I should give it up.
11th.
It's rotten habit. Yes.
So yeah, 11th of September is my anniversary. So yeah, so it's 1 year old that this channel. So yeah, so to reach almost 100 and like 40 subscribers is awesome. So
That's awesome. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah, and as I said,
look,
one of those videos is up to 13K views, and I just don't know how it's. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just don't know how.
yeah. YouTube, I
Only goes
reckon,
for a
just
minute.
picks them and goes bang. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, people love it. People love it.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and I have to go back there, but it's just, it's about 3.5 hours of drive from my house each way. So
Yeah.
it's in the middle.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere. It's a train tunnel in the middle of nowhere. Like that's why
Yep.
I think people love it, because it's just one of those things where you don't see these like in that condition. There's like probably one piece of graffiti on it. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Paranormal Side, for subscription too. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk about Joe now.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, let's talk about Joe.
You want me to drop down? You want me to drop down, or you want me to stay?
Totally up to you. I'm going to.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the link, Joe. If you wanted to come up and say hello to everyone.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna put Joe's channel on screen. Oh, we're back to Dan Under. That's okay.
I do linger.
There we go.
Whoop, it looks. Tanya's on. Hey, Tanya. How you doing, love? How you doing? Tanya's one of my besties
I'll be
from
back in a minute. I'm going for a smoke.
Yeah. We're all gonna have a smoke.
everyone abandon the stream and go for a smoke. That's it, Drew. You started it, haven't you? Everyone's saying have a smoke now, and everyone needs a smoke.
Yeah.
I must have deleted you from my playlist.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
That's awkward. That's awkward.
Going well, Tanya. How about yourself, love? Hope you're doing
YouTube.
well.
Why did you do that, YouTube? I think
I had
YouTube
a nap
does
earlier,
this,
Tanya. That's why I'm in my pajamas. So.
There we go. Oh, well, at least I'm still subbed. There we go.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't. I get the same thing.
It's
I get
YouTube.
the same thing, Heather. Yeah, it comes up sometimes with people's channels and says subscribe, and I'm like, well, I've been subscribed, so I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, Tanya. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, but
yeah, Tanya's beautiful. She's she and I have actually done Beechworth. She got me into the paranormal side of things, and we did Beechworth. Was it 2012, Tanya? It was a while back. We need to do it again. It was really cool.
Beechworth in New South Wales?
No, Beechworth was Victoria, I think, sort of near New South Wales, mate.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I'm going down that way. I'm going down that way soon, and I was thinking about going to Beechworth because there's a prison inside the middle of the town. Is that the one, the asylum?
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm wondering if
that. It was a big white building. I remember that.
Yes. So
cool.
I'm looking. There's
awesome,
a few.
Tanya,
there's a
sounds
few places,
good, love. Yeah.
Tell us now. We all want to know.
Definitely had Tanya. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you, Makeup Mum and Son, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Roses are red. We are just doing a live all about exploring, adventure, and that. So yeah, hope you're keeping well. And we're just having a look at different channels here on our little stream. So if you've got anything you want to add in, feel free to jump in. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
so
I'll be going.
Rose,
I'll be going to the prison. So
Rose works up at you're at a mine site still, Rose, I think. I think you are. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So, Rose and I go back to about, I reckon 3 years ago we met, and we met through gold searching. So just a quick one. But yeah, we both went out with our machines that we didn't know anything about together, and we learned together. So, yes.
Okay, that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll stop talking now, Heather. Go for it, love. Sorry.
Let's go to the paranormal side and
yeah. Cool.
Well, that's all right. I'm not on Joe's featured channels list either.
Oh.
Okay, no, that was harsh. Sorry. Where are we? I'm going to go to Joe now, one of Joe's early videos, because that's what we do. That's how we roll. We do a reaction video to early videos, and I know that. Hang on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
an ad.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's an advertisement.
Yeah, she monetized. Yeah, she monetized, so she gets ads.
Yeah.
Ah,
Something we can all look forward to one day.
yeah, yes, one day. Now, what was I doing? Yes, I was talking about Joe. Joe's a paranormal investigator.
Oh. Isaac Taylor House. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, we're about to go in Miss Fanny's house. Well, to
Ooh.
her house.
So he's American? Yep.
Yep.
From North Carolina, I believe.
Oh, the Carolinas. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
Would you rather me show a later one?
Yeah, that's right. Rose is like the oil and gas crappo.
You're not question mark. It's cringy. I know, but that's why, because
That's the whole now Heather's going to go there. You know that.
that's I'm born. NC. Oh, okay. NC. Oh, yep. Newburn,
Yeah.
Carolina. Cool.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah, we'll show parts of your old one, and then we'll show a newer one, because your videos have become so amazing lately.
You leave,
Yeah.
you have to make sure that you say,
"Good night, Miss Fanny."
"Good night, Miss Fanny,"
Because if not, she will follow you.
and cause all kinds of accidents.
Ooh.
There's interesting stories about that too. What was one of the stories? One of the fellas said it was a joke, and they didn't say bye. It was a bunch of Marines, or a couple of Marines or something, and they didn't say good night, Miss Fanny. And when they got down to the parish church, what was it? What happened? That they made fun of it, and spiders. They ran into a spider web or something, and it was a bunch of baby spiders got all over.
Oh, wow.
And they ran off, and they said they are never coming back to New Bern again.
Yeah. Oh,
That
I wouldn't
was
mind
an
me spiders,
unfortunate
baby
thing,
spiders
but
on me
I don't know
either.
if it was exactly caused by Miss Fanny, but definitely they said that they're going to believe in Miss Fanny. All, I guess, right? Yeah, believe in Miss Fanny. So we're gonna make sure we say what.
Good night, Miss Fanny.
Good night, Miss Fanny.
Good night, Miss Fanny. Yeah. Yeah.
This is great. I love it. Hang on, let's pause that so we can read the bit. The house was built in California, 1792, by merchant ship owner and planter Isaac Taylor. Taylor was born 62 to 41, emigrated to North Carolina from Scotland. He married Hannah Justice in November 1792. During the Civil War, several Union regiments used the house as headquarters, using the 44th and 45th, including the 44th and 45th Massachusetts. Wow.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Is that still playing? Yeah.
I liked how you said that, Heather. You said planter.
Oh, I said it very European.
There's more.
It was said that it was the youngest daughter of Isaac Taylor. She was due to be married, but a week before her wedding, her fiance went for a walk, collapsed in the street, and died. Miss Fanny was American and vowed to never leave her house again. It is said if you walk by the house, you can see her sitting on the first level of the front window, waiting for her fiance to come home.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah.
Hanging around you too
5th
long,
Massachusetts Regiment during the Union occupation in the Civil War.
Wow.
1862
1792.
and 1864.
Wow.
That's a
Looks
long
like
time ago.
ancestor of
Yeah.
folk singer
is.
Livingston and James
Mm.
Taylor. Right now, it's the Isaac
We wouldn't have
Taylor
anything from the
Garden.
1700s left, would we?
It's for
I
weddings.
don't reckon we would much, Heather. Maybe a
art
few little
gallery.
bits of Tassie
Red
or
art gallery.
something.
That
Yeah.
fence right there is for your wedding.
Mm.
Go back in the
Oh, it
fence
was
area.
wet.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Here. Reserve your romantic wedding or reception in the historic setting. Remember
Right.
last time we came, they had a wedding back there.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody
What an
lives here or
amazing
not.
place.
Yeah.
I don't see the
That's awesome. Wow.
It's up there. There's
Did
a
you
hook
go
up there where
in
you can send
and
out a
stay
bucket.
there? Did you
right
do your
there.
investigation
I
there?
don't know if you can see it right there. But they during the Civil War, what was it, a family? Or
Yeah, it probably does, Tanya.
that
I'd
were
say you're
family
right.
sisters.
Yeah.
They lived on the top floor and they would send the bucket down and they would put supplies in it for them and then they would pull the bucket back up to the top.
Because they would not come down the whole time that the Union Army was occupying New Bern, North Carolina.
Definitely.
They would not
Yeah.
come down. They stayed up there the whole time.
Wow.
The
They
Union. Now,
barred
that
us-
was the North, wasn't it?
I think so. I think the Union was the people that
And even this
Yeah.
is
wanted to maintain ties with Britain, wasn't it? More so, I think.
this is
Is
the
that-
No,
I
headquarters.
don't know.
this was the Civil War. The Union
Oh,
and
yeah.
States.
North versus
right.
South.
North America.
Yep.
Confederate was Southern America.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
South, the deep South, yeah.
Yeah.
And this was about, well, slavery, literally.
Right. Oh, that's disappointing. They wouldn't let you in. Oh, yeah.
That's why a lot of these places had what they call the the slave railway, where they actually helped them escape.
Headquarters of the
Yeah.
45th Massachusetts Regiment. So they
All
stayed
right.
up there the whole time while this was the headquarters of the
Wow.
45th.
Hmm. Hmm.
I might fast forward a little bit
Hmm.
I've never been in here.
so we can get to one of Joe's later videos.
Going to red.
Hmm.
Oh, the John EV.
So
Oh, here we go. The K2 meter.
Ooh, look
Might
at
be,
that. Wow.
Isaac Taylor House.
Going off. Yeah.
It's recording the carryings of it.
Hmm.
All right, I'm sitting on the steps. If anybody's here and would like to communicate, you can speak right into that little orange light that's on this, the one that's not bouncing. Good Lord, that thing is going off.
It is. Yeah.
If there's anything you
Yeah,
need to
it's
say,
very
you can
active.
say it in that little device that's laying down flat.
Is Miss Fanning here with us?
Oh,
Hey, that's
there she is. There she is.
Like I said, Lord, your phone is a ways away from it. So back up a little bit.
Hmm.
Evan.
Evan.
I said Evan.
Hmm.
That's
Somebody
a
named
digital
Evan here
record.
with us.
Hmm.
Is Miss Fanning here?
Are you using Ghost Science app
Sarah,
there,
how do you feel about the bar down the street?
Joe? Was there another app? Let me know.
Yeah.
Sing.
Do you know what year it is?
This is going to go off. Jeez.
Right, I'm gonna grab the
Hmm.
link to that one.
Hmm.
See, and
Almost sounds like a heartbeat going.
Is Miss Fanny here with us?
well, it's
Looks like
entirely
really going
possible.
on, though.
Hmm.
There's no sense for that.
There's the
There shouldn't
link
be
to
any
that
kind of
video.
electrical devices running through this breach steps. What's that saying?
Hmm.
Malice.
Malice.
Wow.
Okay, that's the
Wow.
app.
No, we're not here to start any trouble.
No, we're just trying to communicate.
Or do the people down the road start a lot of trouble? Down at the bar.
And how do you feel about that bar being down there?
Hmm. Hmm.
Catherine. Who's
fast forward a bit.
Mm.
Oh, it was where you can't catch rain on the camera, but when you can catch that, it must be pouring.
What's down there? A bunch of blocks and stuff.
Wow, it's quite
They're
pretty.
just having them a good old time down there.
Wow, that's stunning.
I don't understand why EMF detector is going off so good for. That's just picking up an alarm system or something.
It seems like it does it every time this thing goes do.
It's really going off though, even when I stand.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's cool.
Because I know the paranormal side is really, really interested in EVPs. And I'd like to actually get him up here to talk about the difference between EVP and the other one.
EMF.
Called. No, there's electronic voice phenomena and something voice phenomena. I can't remember.
Yeah. I can't remember either, Heather. I know there's another one, yeah.
EVP. ITC.
ITC.
That's the other one. That's it.
Cool. Yeah. Hey, Dee, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, exactly. We have actually, Tanya and I have done a few. We went down to Goolwa Beach one night and we got a lot of EVPs that night. We were asking about anyone who had gone missing at the Goolwa Beach. And yeah, that was pretty cool. We didn't record everything. We should have recorded it. We'll do some more.
Oh, hang on.
We'll have to. Yeah.
Was that your last video? Oh, no, because you've been posting up to Patreon. I haven't seen that one. Octagon Hall Live.
Yeah.
So live stream, Joe. Let's go to the curse. Oh, that's somebody else's story. Let's go to this one.
Yeah.
Amputated. She somehow survived the amputation.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. I must have gotten halfway through, then got distracted.
You're like me, Heather. Yep.
YouTube making all these mistakes. Bloody YouTube.
Let's blame it on YouTube. I agree, Dan.
I'm not a very good friend.
No.
YouTube's making all these errors. What's going on?
Yeah, that's it.
I do it to everyone. Like it.
Yeah, the hardest thing is to keep up with it all, isn't it, Heather and Dan?
It's true, though. You know, having ADHD, you just start one thing. What's that? Oh, there's a fly
there. That's me. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
You like to watch this video?
Oh, that's right, Tanya. The man that was calling me a good boy. We had an EVP that Tanya got, and it was like, Drew's good boy, and we're just like, am I?
Only on the weekdays.
Yes, yeah. Oh,
full glory.
I promise I'll finish this
and
one.
keep your eyes open, like I said, guys. You never know. This place is said to be haunted.
What an intro.
Today, we are taking a trip deep into the swamplands of eastern North Carolina. There lies the antebellum style Somerset Plantation. The plantation operated from 1785 to 1865. The plantation consisted of over 100,000 acres of land, but now the plantation sits on only 8 acres of land surrounded by a state-operated Pettigrew Park. It is also said to be haunted by the former owners and the former enslaved people as well. But is the plantation truly haunted, like the claims say? Let's see what we can find out in this episode of The Paranormal Side.
Wow, awesome introduction.
That's great. Yeah,
love it.
very
Who's
good.
this?
Oh. My phone dropped off and hit everything, and everything dropped out. So I'm back. Sorry.
I didn't even notice you were gone.
Hey, something's messing with us.
Yeah.
Maybe. This is the
You've upset something. The YouTube gods are upset.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't see anybody in the windows at all?
Yeah.
I can't see nothing. I know it's dark.
Their accents really set it off too, eh? Like the way they say things really make you like, oh wow.
Josiah moved from England in 1785 and started developing the swampland by draining the swamps to create farmland. Josiah Collins used 100 slaves to dig a 6-mile-long canal, which connected Lake Phelps all the way to the Scuppernug River. Josiah Collins built his plantation and named it Somerset after the county of which he moved from in England. Josiah Collins designed a clever way of carrying water all the way across his plantation with a system of canals, all for the purpose of irrigation for his crops. And this is why Somerset Plantation became one of the most successful plantations in all of North Carolina. Now, Josiah Collins II increased the number of slaves. He improved the plantation's infrastructure, and he even built the colony house for his soon-to-be married son, Josiah Collins III.
Wow. Yeah.
After finishing up his education in New York, Josiah Collins III ended up marrying Mary Riggs from New York. The newlyweds arrived at Somerset Plantation on January 5th, 1830, and became the first of the Collins family to establish a permanent home on the plantation.
That's right.
I absolutely love the B-roll. See, this is the good thing about watching videos past and present. You can see how things improve.
Yeah,
and, like Joe's just done an amazing job with this one. This one we could only get into during the day, and night we could investigate. No permission night for the mansion.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, that's a shame. But at least you got to see it during the day. But I love the B-roll. Absolutely.
Yeah. Here is
you do really well.
Where Josiah Collins is
Are you using a night vision camera? I think you might be.
Two sons and Mary
Looks
Collins
like it, doesn't it?
drowned
Yeah.
right here in this canal.
Yeah. Wow.
Right here in front of the house.
Josiah and Mary had a total of 6 boys. But tragically, 3 of the sons died in an accident at Somerset Plantation. Around 1840, 2 of Josiah and Mary's sons, named Hugh and Edward, were playing in the canal in front of the house along with 2 enslaved boys, Anderson and Zacharias. All 4 kids were in a little boat, and it tragically turned over and drowned all of the children. Somerset is reported to be the home of many ghosts. It is said that Mary Collins never fully recovered from her 2 sons drowning in the canal that runs right in front of the Collins mansion, and that she can still be heard crying and mourning on moonlit nights from the loss of her 2 sons.
Wow.
Mary Collins' ghost has not been reported as appearing to anyone, only the sound of her screams and crying.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can't get some EVPs while we're out here. EVP 1, Somerset Plantation. Is Hugh or Edward still here?
So Joe's
Still
using a
running
digital
around.
recorder.
Playing with their 2 friends.
I think.
I think one of them was named Alexander. Can't remember the other one's name.
Oh yeah. DSLR. What's DSLR?
Like
Oh,
SLR camera.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
Kim,
Watching you.
Ooh, watching you. Ooh.
turning the big light off, going dark.
that's infrared.
Mary Collins, is she still here?
Wow.
Edward, still here. Still running around. Playing with their two friends. I think one of them was named Alexander.
Noah.
Lower.
I remember the
Oh, you're like me. I get the words wrong. Do you know how many times I've said, like, when I've been out with Joe or somebody else, what did that say?
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Watching you, yeah.
Hi, Lucas.
Ah, Lucas, how are you? Yeah.
Don't leave. We're just here to meet you guys and to get to know you, to see if you're still here and active. Are you guys still running around here playing? See, there's a saying that people talk about that Mary Collins, her two kids passed away and died here in this canal. And that people who camp down here in this campground claim that they hear her screams of her mourning.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you hear anybody screaming or anything like that,
Yeah.
Mary Collins still mourning her children and drowned in this canal.
In 1861, Civil War broke out, and Josiah Collins III personally funded and outfitted multiple companies of Confederate soldiers from Washington County. By 1862, the Union controlled most of North Carolina's coastal plains, so the Collins family fled to Hillsborough, North Carolina. There, they remained until war's end. During their absence, Union forces and desperate locals plundered Somerset Place, and all the farming ceased.
Wow.
Josiah Collins III died on June 17, 1863, in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Following his death and the ending of the Civil War, the Collins family attempted to restore Somerset Place, but it was unsuccessful. They were forced to sell the property because of the debts that they owed in 1867.
The house is so beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
About the debts, what kind of debts? Was that like debts, post-war debts that
Yeah, I've often wondered that too. I know in the old times, a lot of people sold up if they had debts, and I assume that you could have been jailed for a debt, or goodness knows. Yeah.
and the only thing that I remember is Gone with the Wind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how accurate that is, but it's all it's the only benchmark that I've got,
Yeah.
people in the
Frankly,
know.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, post-war debt. There you go. Yeah, post-war debt.
And
Yeah.
so the North, from what I've seen on Gone with the Wind, that the Northern the government actually put huge taxes on estates.
Right. Yeah. Ah.
Oh, okay. So it is quite
Similar.
accurate.
Yeah. Ah, right. Yeah.
Put a whole taxes on the state. Was that to make the southern people poor specifically, or
Yeah. Like a way of getting them back or something? Yeah. Yeah.
No, you created this, so you're going to pay for it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Carpetbaggers in and taken.
Oh,
carpetbagger.
Yeah.
Are they? Carpetbag. That's another terminology. I
Yeah.
Stan.
I think that means to do with debts. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh.
Okay. Anyway, let's continue. I need to go have a.
Ah, right. Werner, there you go. Qatar is flying over my place. Yeah, cool. I thought I could hear something, Werner, and it wasn't my stomach rumbling. So
over here in this canal.
Now I heard
The ghosts of the 4 boys are also seen on the property.
While we were talking, I heard the help me.
yeah,
And
right.
heard crying for help. Some of the reports state that several ghosts on the land are former slaves who used to live and work on the plantation. Over all the years of operation, around 850 enslaved people lived and worked at Somerset. One of the claims is seeing a former slave, Rebecca Drew, who attempted to run away one Christmas evening and was caught. The story says that she was only about the age of 15 when she was sent to Somerset Plantation. She had lived with her parents on another plantation before being sold to Somerset. She really missed her parents, which prompted her attempt to run away and return to see them. Once she was captured, she was placed in arm and leg stocks overnight as punishment. During the night, it was so cold that she lost circulation in her legs and her feet were badly frostbitten. As a result, both of her feet had to be amputated. She somehow survived the amputation. Rebecca Drew found a way to walk around on her stumps. And in this condition, she was forced to continue to work on the plantation.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's a little bird. Check it out.
Cool.
Don't disturb it too bad. Wow, he's just up here chilling. All right, let's get this EVP and get out of here. This is EVP 4, right? All right. Let's check it out. See what we get.
Wow. That
EVP 4.
That would have
Setting it down on the steps.
Maybe.
Somerset Plantation. Rebecca Drew, are you still here? Or the doctor? Is the doctor still here? Anyone? Please let us know. We got a device right here that we might be able to hear you on. That was me moving. Can you confirm to us that anyone is still around? My name is Joe, and this is Carrie, and we mean no harm, no disrespect. We just want to try to see if anyone is still here at this old plantation. Let me turn the light on for a second. Now it's completely dark. Does the not having the light on help you communicate?
Are these all privately owned now, or how sort of, or who owns them? Is it like government, trust, or something like that? Yeah.
We're going to go. So if you communicated with us, we appreciate it. Thank you. This is where you buy your tickets at to come in during the daytime tour.
Oh, daytime tour, yeah.
This is where they have the light on up there. There's a light on up there. I don't know if anybody's up there staying. That's also where they taught the kids at. That was their school. Go. Carl.
Ah, yeah, the state of cool. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
This right here was the overseer's house back in the day. The guy who pretty much
wow.
I guess, overseeing all the enslaved
It's incredible,
persons.
isn't it? Yeah. Scary, but incredible.
And this over here was like where
Oh, that's right. We'll
this
finish,
punishment
the
right
whole
here.
lot.
The stockade. What does it say? Healthy. I don't know if this is where they put exactly Rebecca Drew, but this would be like an example, definitely.
You know, it's so sad how cruel humans are to others, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, to think that would be your punishment if you run away from your plantation. Gosh. Yeah.
Somerset Plantation now sits in the middle of the park that is named for General Pettigrew. General Pettigrew led his Confederate troops into battle at Pickett's Charge on July 3rd, 1863, in Gettysburg, and was injured. He was the nearest neighbor to the Collins family. His gravesite is located near Somerset off the Old Carriage Road, about a half a mile through the woods from Somerset Plantation. The gravesite of General Pettigrew is also reportedly haunted. It's said that he appears as a gray mist and can be seen among the trees and around the property.
This is a beautiful spot for a cemetery. See, it's got a sign out here now.
Yeah, I think they stopped Lucas.
See, Brigadier General Johnston Pettigrew was originally laid to rest in Raleigh, but he was relocated 3 years later because his will stated he...
I know Raleigh. I swear I've been to Raleigh. On the bus.
Oh.
Shut up. Hello. Raleigh rings a bell. Werner, you'd know, you'd remember. Did we go there on part of a bus trip from one state to another? Because I know we passed through North Carolina a few times on the plane. I don't remember being in Raleigh in an airport, but I think we passed a bus trip. Anyway, back to
he wished to be buried here in the family cemetery. Check this out. The fence was erected around the grave of General James Johnston Pettigrew by North Carolina by the Daughters of the Confederacy and sponsored by Johnson Pettigrew chapter in 1928. This cemetery is also said to be haunted also by a gray ghostly mist that they think may be James Johnson Pettigrew. I mean, no disrespect at all. My name is Joseph.
And I'm Carrie.
And we're just here to visit your beautiful cemetery. And like I said, if I'm walking on your bodies, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a closer look. There's also another legend here too. They say that one of the reasons why they had erected a fence around this area was because they believed, and see how these vaults are cracked up? These must be like some of the first two. That they believed that the Pettigrew family was buried with their wealth. Now, like I said, this was after the Civil War. And after the Civil War, the Pettigrew family, they were broke. They lost a lot of their farms. They had to sell out, or they lost it. And the same with the Collins family, like we had just visited a while ago. They busted up a lot of their tombstones, hoping to find some money because it was a legend that they were buried with their money. But of course they weren't. They said that they were broke.
Gosh.
So that's how that is.
Yeah.
We have a device here that you might be able to speak into.
Yeah.
And that we might be able to communicate with you. I'm sure there's not many people that try to come out and try to speak with you. So if there's anything that you would like to say, maybe you can say it. Maybe we may hear it on this device I have here. This device here is a device that we can record images with. It's like a photograph. And some of the older folks here don't even know what a photograph is. It's like a moving painting. But it captures your image in real time. And we may also be able to hear your voice if you speak loud enough and come close enough. She has a thing in her hand that may be that you may be able to influence, and we might be able to hear you speak through that way also. You have a beautiful location that you're buried here at. We just seen a deer down here, but it was so far I know the camera wouldn't pick it up.
Hey, Outdoors Part.
Somerset Plantation and Lake Phelps is a part of state-operated Pettigrew Park. Haunted or not, the sheer beauty of the plantation and the lake will take your breath away. But at night, just make sure if you visit and stay at Pettigrew Park campgrounds that you keep an eye open for anything out of the norm. You just may run into the spirit of General Pettigrew or ancient spirits, protectors of the land and lake. But as for the question, is Somerset Plantation haunted? We will leave it up for you to decide.
Yeah, that's cool.
What was that?
That was awesome, yeah. Well done, guys. That was an awesome video.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love
was
it. Absolutely
good,
love it. There's
Yeah.
channel, and I'm just going to drop the link and see one more time. It's the link to everyone's channels if you want to connect with the paranormal side. I just love how down to earth Joe is, really, when you think about it. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. What do you people think? Having seen that potentially for the first time, I don't know.
That was awesome.
With the paranormal side, what are your thoughts?
Very like what I suppose for us in Australia, like a lot of our dark past maybe isn't as, how do you say, like we don't, a lot of those buildings where things happen that were terrible to other people have either been torn down or just don't exist much anymore, and it's very revealing, about what happens in history, and fascinating about how people back then were treated, whether or not they were the slaves or whether or not they were the landowners who got sick, or tragedies that happened back in those times. You just think, wow, that's very revealing and interesting videos. So that was really cool. The paranormal side, yeah. Oh, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just, you can't, fault it, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, history has not been kind. That's very true, guys. Yeah.
Just going to stop the screen for a moment. Yes.
I don't know how to pin. There we go. That's it.
No.
No.
People, you don't have the human rights you have these days. Imagine anything like that happening these days.
Oh,
they'd be
yeah, exactly. You'd hope it wouldn't, but it probably still does in places. But yeah,
more than likely, yeah. That was great. Thank you for that, Joe.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
No, true. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the gaming ham was going to post us a link of a tragic one, maybe next week. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
9:10. We've been on the stream.
11 o'clock for me.
2.5 hours, I think I've got. Yeah.
It's been a very good stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
Showcase the paranormal side channel.
Definitely. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One of my very first connections, actually.
Oh, there you go. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Paranormal side, was one of my first ones, and
I
only met them by accident. I did an investigation.
Cool. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
They work with each other, so yeah. If you investigate the history properly, you will find out the other bits. Yeah.
That's right.
Because you
I
show
think you're right.
respect.
That's
You
a
show
great way to do
respect.
it.
That's right. Yeah,
Yep.
because you've got to show respect that you acknowledge what's
Good
happened.
night,
so-
Werner. Good night,
Good night,
Werner. Yeah. Werner's off to bed. It's 11 p.m. D said as well. It's getting
Yeah, it's 11 for me
late.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I because there's this Facebook group that I post, and you're only supposed to post if you're a member.
Yeah.
But I joined the
Yes.
Facebook group, and I
Yeah.
posted, and Joe checked out my channel actually and liked what he saw. Which was great. My
Oh.
investigations, yeah.
Yep.
And it
Yep.
invited me to be part of the group. The group's called Prius.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was fantastic, and I met a few people through that group as well, which is great.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. Well, I might have to go shortly.
Me too.
I think I'm going to call it a night myself. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Stan,
That
for
was
popping
awesome.
in. Thanks,
Yeah.
Drew.
No, you're welcome, everyone. Thanks, Heather, for having me on, and Dan as well. It's good to
Thanks,
catch
Drew.
up.
Yeah,
and
see you again. Yeah. Thank you,
awesome
Heather.
to see a couple of videos too of our channels, our friends' channels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, chat. We really, really appreciate you. There's still 11 people watching after 2.5 hours, which is fantastic.
Yeah. That's great, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Love the stories behind the people. Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's what
definitely.
I like doing too. I'm with
Yeah.
Joe. I like searching the history as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Most
my last
certainly.
investigation, I couldn't find any history, so I don't know if what I was being told is true or false or, you know, whatever. But
yeah, it was hard, wasn't it?
Great investigation. It was.
We weren't able to find a lot, were we? Yeah.
No.
I sent you a link on Instagram about South Australia, how to find out history about houses for the National Library. Yeah, so I've sent you that link.
Cool.
On
you.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then, everyone. Good night. Remember, keep smiling. It'll make the world wonder what you've been up to.
Yep, that's right. Love to all. Take care, everyone. See ya.
Yeah.